remember when I had a job, back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car, now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying, I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 99. Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone.
Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Now here's the pitch.
McCutchen.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ryan.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A ball and a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
3-2 now. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So now here is Anthony Rendon looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. McCutchen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Justin Upton now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So here is Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
That is fifth.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Struck him out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. Has a look, now the pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Jared.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Eovaldi is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys he tends to lose being...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Batting seventh.
Into the box, Jose
first
Martinez.
baseman, Jose.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
That one's in there, 3-1. No outs, nobody on. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Next up, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any low?
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Now, David Fletcher.
Shortstop.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First offering.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Christian Vasquez, and they could use a spark from him here. Now the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. One gone here in the Boston third, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Martinez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Alex Verdugo digging in now, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nicer.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
And leading off for the Angels, the third baseman,
Here it comes.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Hop. And no one will get this one. Ready on 1-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Here's the pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. The pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That evens it up 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1 home. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could.
1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in will be Bobby Dahlbeck. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jared Walsh.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to hit is Jose Martinez. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1. Dexter Fowler steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Dexter Fowler.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in is Kurt Suzuki. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Going back to that last 8.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. At the plate now David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Dexter Fowler is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing
first. So now into the box is Christian Vasquez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be big.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kike Hernandez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way.
Harper.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman.
And stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High in the air down the right field line. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Didi Gregorius. He bounced out last time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side, but it's well foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex.
First delivery to him.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Fowler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, J.D. Martinez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. First pitch coming. Here it is. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Rafael Devers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Marcus Walden gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on the way.
The Angels, the designated hitter.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And another foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to dig in, Jared Walsh comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Dexter Fowler.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, number 10.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The second baseman.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Suzuki corrals it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Right. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball at both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So next to hit is Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there, 1 away. Now to bat, David Fletcher. Last time through was a base hit.
David Fletcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball that now.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutcheon. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes.
The center fielder, Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to begin the 8th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Junior Guerra's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Junior Guerra.
First offering on its way. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now
at the plate here is Alex Verdugo, who flew out last time up. First offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Rendon.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pitch on the way. Didi Gregorius is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Upton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch on its way to Upton. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate is J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jerry Familia.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Familia playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. The 0-2 delivery. Too high. 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now that
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He grounded out last time up. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2.
Number 10.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. Los Angeles.